Can you tell me how long Chongo's has been here at Crossroads Market?
Yeah, actually, so Chongo's Market has been in the Crossroads facility since it opened 35 years ago. So, well, I guess 38 years ago. So not since 1987.
And how long have you been with Chongo's?
I have been here, I guess, about 3.5 years. Yeah.
3.5 years. And
yeah.
Was your background in retail?
Actually in produce.
In produce, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, my background is I actually own a organic vegetable farm in Lethbridge County. And so as the transition was happening with the previous owners, he asked me to come in and, you know, maybe during the winter time, give some of his staff a bit of a primer on some of the crops. And I fell in love with the store and haven't left. So
wonderful. And can you tell me some of the things that you enjoy about it and what the atmosphere is like here with the customers and the interactions you have? And
yeah, absolutely. So one of the draws of a local farmers market is the interpersonal relationships that can develop, the hands-on experience. All of our team are actually passionate about food. So if you were to see our for hire sign, always says hiring full-time, must love food. And it's sort of a tongue-in-cheek joke, but realistically, this is who we are. So the interactions and the atmosphere here is more about, oh, hi, Helen. Hi, Grant. How are you this week? Oh, the green beans. They're going to be the ones for you.
Yes.
Because I know that you love green beans. Or those sorts of the relationships that can be formed rather than just these anonymous filling of baskets, going through a till like a cattle chute.
Yes.
It's instead a kind of a family vibe.
Absolutely. Yeah. And can you talk a bit about the selection and how many different products, you know, off the top of your head, approximately how many different products you carry?
Sure. Yeah. So we typically have about 300 different produce items, as well as the kitchen. We do fresh prep with salsa, guacamole, bruschetta, and mango salsa. So, and between that and all of our pre-cut veg, pre-cut fruit, all of those snack packs, we typically have about 350 items, individual items per week.
Oh, wow.
As time goes on, we were sort of speaking earlier about the way that our season ramps up. We have a really strong focus on local, of course, and Chongo's has been partnered with many orchards in the Okanagan for 20, 30 years, intergenerational customers and intergenerational farm relationships. So in the next few weeks, we're going to be transitioning more and more into the BC crops, and then of course Alberta, which is where I kind of became involved with the store. Yeah. Initially.
And can you talk a little bit more about the knowledge and experience you brought and what changes you made when you first came in, if you made particular changes?
I don't think I don't think I made too many changes. I just came in and continued the passion for food and for produce. I mean, maybe some changes, I don't know. Like, I think it was already a pretty tight ship, and I just wanted to kind of come in and be part of it, really. And I don't know. I guess I rearrange the furniture every few weeks. Like, why get ahead when we can just reorganize? So,
right. Yes.
Yeah, but that's basically it. This store has been an absolute cornerstone for the Crossroads Market, which in the big markets of Calgary, there's of course the Calgary Farmers Market and Crossroads. There have been others that have come and go, but Crossroads has been here for so many years that it's just about reorganizing. Sometimes I like to change the drapes, but no, otherwise it's been a system that has worked. I mean, things ebb and flow, but realistically, we have intergenerational customers. Yes. So they, more than any of the team, drive the way that we have our store. So. Right,
and we're just before noon here on a Sunday, and we anyone in the audience can see how busy we are. Yeah. This is a typical Sunday at noon, approximately?
Yeah, it's a little slower today just because of the weather. It's cool. I would be here if I didn't have to be because I like it, but I don't blame people for maybe not coming out on a rainier day. Yesterday we were really busy because the sun was shining, people coming in wanting fresh tastes, the greens that we're all craving after the winter. But yeah, we're a little slower than today, but yeah, we have fairly consistent customer base every
To
Sunday.
me, it
we
looks
know they're
extremely busy, but
Oh,
of course, you are comparing it to the usual what you
Yeah.
see. To me, it looks extremely busy, and like you say, it's really the cornerstone of the market here.
Right.
It draws a lot of people in,
it does.
and then they go out and check out some of the others.
Yeah, and vice versa. Like that's what's
Yeah.
so great about a market is that a lot of people in the industry sort of mistakenly think that they could go it alone, or no, we're a sort of a family and team. So what we've really always focused on from my time here and well beyond is, could we open on Thursday? Yeah, usually our trucks typically come in from BC overnight Wednesday, but if everybody else isn't here, then it's not really fair. So yeah, we're part of the action when the market's open, we're open and
Yeah.
we're ready. So yeah, that's kind of it. Also, the reason why it does maybe look a little busier is because we're not rushing people through. It's not up, get your cereal, get your this. That's like people mingle. We have lots of samples.
Yes.
So we encourage people to just spend some time, learn
Yes.
about what they're eating, what they're going to feed their family this week. We always thank people for letting us be at their table, and as they go. And yeah, there's no pressure. Just see what you like, give it a smell. Do you want to try some? I got a
Yeah.
knife. Let's cut it up. Let's see.
And you seem like a very high energy person and a people person. So is that the kind of environment you thrive in, where you like having always something to do?
I do. I mean, it's hard not to be high energy. Like,
Yeah.
there's so much vibrancy,
Yes.
right? There's vitamins and flavors and smells, and there's a lot going on in the store all the time. And so, yeah, I guess, I love it here. I guess I do thrive. It's the people more than the produce, but the produce, you come in the morning, turn on the lights, start bringing everything out of the cooler, and you get excited. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Think about what people are going to do with it. I'm always asking for recipes. Because, well, what are you going to do with this? How do you use carrot leaves? I don't know.
Perfect. Well, thank you for spending a few minutes with me, Moira.
Oh, this is a great project. Yeah. I'm glad for the opportunity to sort of talk about who we are in the broader Calgary small market and business community. It's great. Thanks for
so
doing
much.
it.
Thank you, Moira.
Yeah, and come get a sample. Yeah.
Will do.
Thanks.
Take care.